Hi all and welcome to another video. In today's video I want to cover 3 topics. The first of all is a big thank you. Second of all, kind of the journey of this channel and where I think we're headed. And 3, my new camera. The camera that's going to be featuring on this channel quite a bit in videos to come. So no, not my complete lack of hair. So let's kick this off. 1,000 subs. We did it. We actually did it. So I've been uploading far more frequently recently and you guys have been engaging more than ever, and that has led to me hitting a milestone of 1,000 subscribers, something that I've been aiming towards. So I thank you all for your support. I know this might seem like a somewhat small milestone compared to all the other YouTubers out there, but 1,000 subscribers has been something that I've aimed for from the very beginning, and over the last couple months I've really tried hard to achieve. So honestly, this means so much to me and I'm so happy that we finally did it. A lot of you are pretty new here. We've had over 200 subs in the last 28 days, but for a lot of you, you might have been here to experience the ups and downs. So here's a handful of stats for those of you that are interested. I've uploaded about 48 videos. A couple did get deleted early on, so it's actually slightly higher than that, and an awful lot of them currently sit unlisted on this channel. And that is due to some issues. A couple of the videos didn't go as planned and led to some, at times, quite steep drops in subscribers. How many of you can remember this cheesy intro? And how many of you can remember lighting setups that look something like this? It does make me laugh looking back at these videos, but then at the same time, some of you guys were beginning to support me then and follow along. And it was that support that kept me going, and I'm so thankful for it. And it's because of that support that I've continued to try and improve on my videos and get them to where they are now. So where am I heading with this channel and what's in store to come? So this channel so far has predominantly been Leicas and film photography. And I don't plan on changing that. My Leicas are here and they're here to stay. And I've got an absolute shed load of film in the fridge. Now, film videos have dropped off slightly recently on this channel, but a lot of that's to do with lockdown here in the UK and not being able to get anywhere fun. Leicas are going to continue and film photography is going to continue too. Like I said, there's literally so many videos planned with some pretty unique rolls of film hiding away in this tub. Recently though, if you've been following along, you'll see that I tried out a Fuji X100V for a couple days, and it really got me thinking about Fuji cameras and it made me pull the trigger. I know I wanted a Fuji camera, it was just a matter of which one. And that kind of leads to this big box sat here. So what's in this box might be a little surprising, and it does go back on what I've said previously. So at the end of the Fuji video that I posted recently, I said that I really liked Fuji's and was looking at different Fuji cameras. And I pointed out a few of the reasons why Fuji cameras were interesting to me, and I pointed out a few issues that I had with the X100V and why I wouldn't be choosing that as my camera. Now, down in the comments, lots of you, and I mean lots of you, guessed that it was gonna be X Pro 3 or X-T4. Now, from an X-T4 point of view, I knew I didn't really want another X-T camera. I think it would overlap far too much with my Sony, and it kind of doesn't have that classic feel that I want out of my cameras. And like I've said before, a lot of the time it's the process that I enjoy, not so much the final image. So loads of you then led on to think X Pro 3, and to be honest with you, at the time you guys were suggesting X Pro 3, I was scouring adverts on eBay looking for X Pro 3s and also watching lots of videos. However, having looked at X Pro 3s on YouTube, I slowly realized that wasn't the camera I wanted, and it didn't really fit what I thought the X Pro 3 was. It has a lot of problems, and we'll go into more detail as to why I didn't choose the X Pro 3. But the camera that I did choose, and you might have guessed now, is actually the X100V. Which I know contradicts what I said in that video, but since hiring that camera, it played on my mind a lot, and more I realized, especially due to some helpful comments, that even if straight out of the box this camera isn't the camera I wanted, like I complained that this is a 35mm camera rather than a 28, there are options to make it a 28mm. So there were some really handy comments, and along with that and rolling out the X Pro 3, I decided that I did really want an X100V. And I'm very excited to be able to use it properly now. So obviously whilst you're hiring it, I had it for 2 days, didn't get enough time to like fully delve into some of the options, but there'll be lots of content coming off the back of this purchase. especially about some of those film emulations. So there's a lot of those film emulations, and I've got film cameras. Why don't we do comparisons of the film emulations against the real films? So I have some Acros film coming, I've got some Velvia coming, I've got some Provia coming. So there's plenty of videos that will come off the back of this guy that go along very nicely with the film content that I really want to bring to this channel. So there it is. Importantly, thank you all for following me. It honestly means so much to me, each and every one of you. Some of you have been here, like I said, from like 2 years ago. Some of you have just joined recently, and I'm very excited for the future of this channel, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.